What is going on, y'all? Fascinating Graveyard here today at the Forest Lawn Cemetery here in Glendale, California. Anybody from Glendale? Okay, so today we're gonna visit the final resting place of Joe Frank Cobb. This guy right here, he's the original fat kid from our gang. Can I say that? Can I say fat, or is somebody's feelings gonna get hurt? Let me tell you something, kids. When I was a kid, I was called a lot worse things than fat. Somebody calling me fat, that was a good day. Good day in LA. Anyways, so Joe was born on November 7th, 1916. Oh, that's the same birthday as my mom. Hello, mother. Well, she wasn't born in 1916, but anyways. So he was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Now, by the way, guys, is there any locksmiths in Shawnee? I really need a locksmith. There's a place that I really want to get into. That's actually a serious question. Any locksmiths out there? Anybody interested in doing a little bit of breaking and entering for a video that I want to do? Okay, anyway, so when Joe was 5, his dad took him out here to Los Angeles to bring him to this man right here, of course, Hal Roach of Hal Roach Studios. He brought him in for an audition because our gang, they were looking for, to round out a cast of kids who get into a bunch of mischief. And they needed a fat kid. They needed a black kid. You know what I want to know is where's the Asian kid? Huh? Seriously, I'm asking you, how come there was no Asian kids? I got a feeling if there was an Asian kid on our gang, you would hear, and then like some kid in some crazy, like stereotypical Chinese getup would come out, and I don't know, maybe it was best that there was no Asians in that. Anyways. So he's 5 years old, he goes, and Hal Roach fell in love with him. He loved him. And altogether, Joe was in about, 86 shorts. And he stayed over for the first year when they started talkies, as the people used to call it back in those days. And so later on, he was replaced by this guy right here. He was replaced by Chubby because he aged out. By the way, I made a video about his sad ending, so it'll be in the link in the description box below, and I'll go ahead and pin it in the comments. So after he got replaced, right, he did a couple, what would you call it, like reunion episodes where he would come back like as an older teenager. But, that would be about it for his career. Now, after he did that show, that short in 1937's Reunion in Rhythm, he would do publicity shows, doing tours. Later on as an adult, he would do, book signings and stuff like that. So he was pretty active for the most part. He milked it for what he could for his recognition as the first fat kid from our gang. Hal Roach himself, he said that Joe was the greatest fat kid actor ever. That's what he said. I didn't say it. He said it. So after his career in Hollywood pretty much ended, he got a regular job, just like how a lot of us YouTubers dread of one day having to do. I don't want to go back to work. I like what I do. Please don't make me work. Please don't make me work. But I still got my CDL in my pocket just in case. So he ended up getting a job over at Rockwell International. He had a job assembling parts for aircraft manufacturer. Is that what they did? Was it aircrafts or rockets, Rockwell? They didn't build bombs or missiles or anything like that. And he worked there for 40 some odd years up until his retirement. And then he lived a quiet life. He never made it past a height of 5'4". I think 5'4" was about the tallest he ever got. But just because of him having that part in our gang, his whole entire family, they left Shawnee Oklahoma, and they all moved out here. And me personally, I'd rather be in Shawnee, except for that one person at Walmart that cussed me out. I don't remember why they cussed me out. I didn't do anything wrong. That was weird. Oh wait, no, they didn't cuss me out. No, I seen a video and I responded, and then they cussed me out in the comments. Yeah, that's what happened. So somebody out there in Shawnee, Oklahoma really wants to put hands on me. I guess I made a video about Shawnee, Oklahoma, and they didn't take too kindly to it. Okay, so Joe Cobb is buried somewhere on this hillside, and that's so funny because I just seen it. And here he is, the final resting place of Joe Cobb, the greatest fat kid actor ever. And it says, of course, Our Gang right there, loving son, brother, and uncle. Okay, guys, an actual story from the Our Gang movie shorts where it had a normal ending. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I'll catch up with you on the next video. Be good, y'all. Peace out.